But that's all I gotta say.
Yeah, he was not being cool. He's not being cool. Why is Anime Fan here? Wait, is he? Oh, that's who's next. I'm tripping, bro. I'm tripping.
They're making us though.
What? Okay, now we're making up.
W liar, W liar.
Alright, next up we got Anime Fan versus TruckStopBurrito, and it's about time because they've been telling me about this TruckStopBurrito guy. I'm trying to see it. Let me see it.
Yeah, I don't even know who the clan leader of Hypnotic is. That's very telling. Bro, you wish you did.
No, I don't.
Alright, so what's the next match? Anime Fan, and we're waiting on who? TruckStopBurrito?
TruckStopBurrito.
I don't. Oh,
bro, what is this?
Horny Stop Burrito? Wait,
what
that's
is
a
this
fire
background
name.
music, bro? Sandwich, play the new Nav.
Oh, Interstellar? Bro, that song is so fire.
Deadshot's better.
Nah, Interstellar is better. When they're going back to back.
Deadshot when they're going back to back. Okay, Sandwich. Miami Dome, Apocalypse, and Demon Island are going to be the map choices here. Pearl versus Macho Man. Dude, two crossovers.
That's a good matchup.
Didn't they announce a new crossover?
Yeah, Castlevania. No one cares.
Castlevania. Bro, tell me why. Tell me, I thought it was that one anime. With the blonde guy. I don't remember the name of it.
Naruto?
No. Who was Oh, Minato's blonde.
Naruto's blonde.
Naruto has orange hair, doesn't he?
No.
Bro, I'm tripping.
Bro, what Naruto are you watching?
Bro, I hate that show.
Orange
anyway.
Stare into nSig. Each other find another nSig. Downsig.
I thought you said this guy was good.
He is, but like he's just not showing anything right now.
He's hiding it for tournament, just not this one.
Just watch, just watch. I mean, Anime Fan has an insane lead on him right now, and he's seems like he has the matchup lead. But to be fair, TruckStopBurrito just picked up the lance, so and this is his primed weapon. Look at him.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Look at him.
That's
Look at him.
And that's the start. That's the start.
Holy, he made it back up, just like that.
Yeah, that was really clean from TruckStopBurrito. Bro, where are all these Kaya players digging up their holes from, bro? Get off this character. I'm talking about you too.
What do you mean? Kaya's crazy. She's
yeah, and they need to stop picking her.
Underpowered. Oh,
yep, that looked very weak. That looked very weak.
Well, that's just a bow issue.
That's a bow issue?
Yeah.
I mean, Kaya has a bow now, so it's a Kaya issue.
It's a bug. It's a bow bug.
Bow bug. Slider's gonna come
there. Double catch the jump. He's really good at that.
Really good at catching, yeah.
Yeah, really good at catching jumps when he's. I think he's the best at it.
No, I don't know. I think Blue Guys is better.
Why do you keep saying Blue Guys is better?
I think Blue Guys is really good, and he's held back by the fact that he lags from playing West.
I don't think that's true. I don't think he lags. That's
okay.
just me though.
I disagree.
Recovery connects, and he's looking. TruckStopBurrito is looking to make up back this lead, but every single time he's died, it's been through the ground pound from Anime Fan. Oh, Blue Guys is in chat. I love Blue Guys, bro.
This is dope.
Sidelight into nSig. But now he knows that he dodges away there. Maybe he kept a mental note of that. So I think he's trying to find another sidelight, but
there.
Hey,
Okay,
he's not letting him find it.
Like this is his peak, like right here. Oh, he misses the edge guard.
Nair into recovery. They're both.
The game is about even here. And the one thing to keep in mind is that these are both very high defense characters. Like, yeah, that nSig connected, but it didn't KO at all, right? And he claps back with a move of his own. They're both in the deep red here. So, light attacks are going to do it. Another nSig. That was beautiful.
nSig. Wow, you have to have balls to do that against TruckStopBurrito.
I mean, TruckStopBurrito, he's flowcharty. There, I said it. Like,
are you kidding me?
It's obvious. Are you joking?
Are you serious right now?
It's obvious what he's going to do. Yeah.
Most of his damage came from bow there, actually, on the Kaya.
I can't believe I'm not getting, like, a bigger check for this, bro. I need to pay for my hair to get braided this week.
I wouldn't if I were you. I just get your baby mama to do it. That's what I do.
My what?
If you know, you know. And
bro,
and I think Animefan knows as he finds that KO onto TruckStopBurrito. Same type of lead as last game. He's up one stock, finds an early lead. But can TruckStopBurrito find his
yeah, can he get that early clapback that he did before? Because it's looking like Animefan, now that he has that lead, he wants to play it safer, simple. He's staying towards the middle of the map. And he's just going for damage. He's just playing for damage here.
Calls up the jump. nSig charged up. Doesn't kill the...
I mean, at a certain point, you have to admit, like, this is...
Oh, wait,
this is
kill.
This is experience diff, no? Like, this is tournament environment diff.
TruckStopBurrito played in tournaments. But Animefan is not someone you want to mess around with, because he will get down and dirty.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, and as soon as I say that, TruckStopBurrito... Later. Bro, Lance is so good when you see it on someone who knows how to use it like this person right in front of it. No shade to Pierre, but
we can agree or disagree.
I feel like this is his main weapon. This is what TruckStopBurrito practices all the time.
Yeah, we can agree or disagree. Animefan not really doing any of the grounded moves.
nSig.
He's focusing more on these Nair approaches.
Oh, he's staying super stacked with the spear. I think it's like really well. It's like really well played from him, but he just throws out a Sair that gets punished immediately. Is this gonna be the KO from him? Nope. He chooses to get back on stage. nSig to the face. Recovery to keep him off. Is he gonna find one more hit? Oh, gravity cancel nSig. A little ambitious. He thought he was gonna recover a little high. He thought TruckStopBurrito was scared, but hey, he's not scared when he's on the lance. Oh, that was good.
Nice.
nSig bait into
that was
jump there.
Yeah, he hit the crocky.
What do you mean the crocky?
Dare Sarah, that's the crocky.
Is it? The crocky is use all his options and land with snare.
Land with weapon throw.
Yeah, that's the crocky.
Right back into it. We got a map switch up here. Miami Dome. But what's interesting is most of TruckStopBurrito's deaths have been getting gimped off stage. And this map doesn't really alleviate that offstage pressure, does it?
Nope. I think this map is very good for Kaya. She can find a lot of her kills here early with all of her SIGs, but same goes for
I mean, anywhere where you can kill early, you can die early, right? So Ulgrim is definitely gonna
I don't
like
think
it too.
defense is a huge issue in this map. So we'll see how this pans out. But TruckStopBurrito looks like he's getting the damage lead here. nSig will it kill? Yes, it will. Even though it's sent to the
first
farthest,
time he has a stock lead.
Opts for the lance here. There. Nair will connect. Is he looking for another one? Oh, he couldn't quite reach him with that one. Sidelight into the
Nice
little
dodge,
weight
dude.
nSig. Tries to come out with a dare, but you know he was expecting that one. Falls with the
Doesn't work
D-Sig,
out.
but he
Gets caught
dies
there.
for
Yeah,
it!
in front of the stock.
He died. That is so sad to see. That D-Sig option, I do sometimes on Kaya, but I feel like it's starting to look really bad, and I can see why.
I mean, it's all about like
Ooh.
you as a player, right? So like comes up. He's gonna pick up the weapon here. It is gonna be the lens again, and he's found a lot of success with it this stock. Well, this game right now. Animefan, he's trying to play this out slow, get this game back in a position where he can trade evenly. He's putting out some SIGs, and they are connecting off of the bow, but some offstage gameplay.
He keeps trying to find these ground pounds, like hoping one of them will
the
land.
Ground
But
pound is gonna be an early KO, but you're taking so much damage for it. Is it really worth it?
Oh, wait,
And
that did not
take him out. That was nice nSig though. I really liked it.
It's looking like TruckStopBurrito is gonna come out with this game, but not if Animefan has anything to say about it. Is this and that doesn't kill yet. The defense is showing, and the attack from Kaya too.
Bro.
Oh, he tried that.
Close it out. That very dangerous option.
I feel like he sort of like gave up that game after a little bit. He sort of just gave it to him near the end. He's like, you know what? He wants to focus on the next game and try to close it out with 3-1 maybe. TruckStopBurrito. He's coming back into this.
Yeah, the question is, are we gonna see a character swap? A character swap from Animefan here? Nope. Yeah. No. Not at all. Nope. Yep. No.
The times he beat him somewhat convincingly. So
he beat him convincingly. All right. So now we're at a map with absolutely no offstage. But speaking of offstage, we also saw TruckStopBurrito get an early KO on Animefan there with the game. So it can definitely matter for both of them, right?
Yeah. Oh, this boat gameplay is looking good.
Sidelight there to open it up with.
Keeping him up really well here. Is that death? That is death. He looked like he was having a little trouble trying to get back on stage there. Maybe it's because of the bow. I feel like TruckStopBurrito is very scared of Animefan's bow right now. He's like picking a lot of safe options and not trying to like
engage too much. It's that offstage point where we keep seeing him fail the same way. Like right here again, he's running out of options. Look at the damage. The stock is lost. It's like every time he gets off stage and Animefan isn't panicking, Animefan is taking it easy, it's just like an instant detrimental point, you know?
Animefan is looking really good right now. Sidelight, nSig doesn't connect.
That's gonna be the recovery. How is he gonna close this off?
Is he gonna finish this with a 3-sock? Come on, TruckStopBurrito. nSig connects.
nSig.
Oh,
the third one doesn't work out.
He's not jumping anymore. So he throws out the D-Sig. Animefan is adapting to this really well. Oh, that was almost close. Animefan showing why Kaya is not low tier.
I don't know if that's what's being shown. If there's one thing I take away from this is that Ulgrim is weak.
I think Ulgrim is one of the strongest characters in the game.
One of the weakest characters in the game for sure.
I agree to disagree.
I'd even go as far as to say he's as bad as most of the sword characters.
And he just killed himself. Well, that's it. GG's. That is the end for TruckStopBurrito's run 7. That's pretty good. And it's
not bad for TruckStopBurrito. He's kind of a goat. And yeah.
So Animefan is gonna go on to face Glitchy Bao. Now that is a very hard opponent. He's a
Why?
very hard opponent to get through. Because Glitchy Bao is the best guitar player.
Wait, is that true?
Animefan is going a long way with this Kai. Even though he is playing a low tier character, he is still managing to make it work. Which is pretty impressive.